Hello, my angels. It's Friday night. Yes, love and light to Josie, you first. Good to see you. And it's good to see you as well. As you come into the room, please like the video. And as you're sitting out there watching, please like the video. If you're laying in the bed, like the video and share the video. And tell everyone you know that Angel Light Over Darkness 33 is live right now. Right now. And you should come to the room so that you can have your personal number read. Or if you have a number that you've been seeing and you want to just what that number meant, come on and ask, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know, okay? So, as we're welcoming in the angels, we're saying hello to all of them. And I'm looking for you. Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? Wherever you are, you should be here. All right. So,
if you're a content creator,
now we're going to begin our numbers. Now, guys, I saw a number myself before you guys came in. And of course, you know, I always tell you what I see as well. Hey, Tiff. Now, you guys stay in the room tonight so you can have your number read. Don't have me calling your name and you're not here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Stay in the room until you have a number read. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. As you can see, I'm feeling a little bit better. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So the number that I saw tonight was number 822. Usually we know 8 is about our finances, right? It's about our finances. And 22 is about our balance. Mayan, hello. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Uniquely lavish. Hello, gorgeous. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. Yes, you know I have to get back on my post and get around to watching all of you. I'm watching a few of you, but I'm not watching as many as I wanted to watch. Okay, Vera, your number is 1515. That's the one you'll get. Okay. All right. So this number that I saw was 822. And 822 begins with 8 being manifesting abundance, you know, your monetary, your business, discernment, and good judgment. Thank you. Thank you, love. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Hey, Farah. Good to see you, Farah. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Farah? So, the 8 is about your monetary and business acumen. How are you with money? How is your experience with money? Are you a very experienced person and you know how to save just like you know how to spend? And you know how to save on a double and spend singly. How about that? Oh, 4:15 in the morning. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yes. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Clear. Okay. So 8 is also about your discernment. And of course, we know that it is about our karma. What you put out, you receive back. Correct? Correct? 2, now the number 2 is about serving your life purpose and your soul mission. 2 is the number of master builder when it's in doubles, 22. master builder. And what does that mean? That is the principle of precision and balance, dreams made manifest. So we know that we're in manifestation mode. It's manifestation time. So only think about things that you want to happen, and do not think about things that you don't want to happen, because you're in manifesting, meaning that if you can think it, you can create it. All right? That's what it means. Yes, Josie, I can see you, sweetheart. I said hello to you first. Yes, I can see you. All right. Now, thank you, uniquely lavish. So let's read the number 822. It brings a message about your personal spirituality, your personal spirituality, okay? Your inner strength. How strong are you inside? Not the persona that you show the world, but how strong are you inside? Hmm? Hi, love to travel. How strong are you inside? Or are you weak inside? This message is telling you to be strong, to have tenacity, which means, hey, House of X, which means having tenacity is not taking no for an answer. So do not take no for an answer. Don't let go. Don't let go. Okay? If God says yes, then it's yes. If your spirit is telling you yes, then it's a yes. And you maintain that faith and that belief. Get your faith up. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Stay faithful. Know that if God said it, then it can be, right? Know that you will find success in all that you put your mind and efforts towards. This is how you manifest. You have your mind on it, and then you do things going towards that. If it's dance, then you would have your mind on dance and the kind of dance that you like. You'd be looking it up, you'd be seeing other people do it, and then you would start going to classes to learn how to perfect that dance. Okay, that's how you are in your manifestation mode. This is what you're doing. Okay, now the angels are helping you to recognize and acknowledge the divine light within you and others. So you're going to be able to see the light in yourself. You'll see yourself look brighter. Your complexion will be brighter. Your energy will be brighter. Your aura, which is your spirit that surrounds your whole body, that's your aura, it will be brighter. And people will gravitate to you because they want to be a part of that brightness, that light that's within you. All right. That's why we named the channel Light Over Darkness, so that we can show others the light that is within us, okay? Outside of the darkness of the world that we live in. All right, amen. Now, it says, realize your inborn talents and abilities and bring them forth to shine. God gave you something before you were even born inside of you that is able for you to shine and for you to get the right attention you need so that you can do the work that He sent you down here to do. Okay, it's already inside of you. It's nothing you have to go to school for. It's nothing that you have to learn from parents or anybody else. It's something that's already inside you, a love for something. What is it that you love to do so much when you were a kid? Think about that. And when you think about that, then you'll know exactly what your inborn talent is. Okay. And those abilities that are already inside of you. And then you can share that through your energy and your time and your talent or your possessions with people who need the services that you have already inside of you to render. You may be a cook and you may be able to cook something that can heal the land, heal sicknesses and illnesses and things. And you'll be able to share that with others and it will make room for you. So share that energy, share that time. Don't be afraid to give up some of your time. It's okay. You don't always have to be in control. Sometimes we got to just take a deep breath and release the control and let God be God. Okay? Let Him be who He is to you instead of trying to control and make sure everything is where it needs to be and people are saying what they need to say and acting how they need to act. Okay? Identify the good that's within you. Use it for the benefit of yourself and others. As that generosity, as that benevolence will come full circle around to you. Give, and it shall be given to you, shaken down, pressed down, and rolling together for you. Okay? Now, this is a powerful message for you to start believing in yourself. I don't care what anybody doesn't think about you. You believe in yourself, right? If you can believe in yourself to the point that somebody can walk up and say, "Oh, you ain't nothing," and it don't bother you. Or they can walk up and tell you, "Oh, I don't like the way you talk." It won't bother you. See, this is how you develop your thick skin to the point where people will not bother you because you believe in yourself and you know that you know that you know that this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is what you're supposed to be saying. God gave it to you, and that settles it. Now, stay balanced, stay at peace. When people are trying to get you in an agitated mode, do whatever you have to do so that you do not engage. Do not engage. I repeat, when people are trying to get you into an argumentative mode, do not engage. Do not open that door. Do not pull that trigger. Do not allow people to control you like that and take you out of your peace, take you out of your comfort. Okay? Know that all is going according to divine right order in your life. We've got to stop rushing things. Everything has a time, a purpose, and a reason. We've got to let it happen naturally. Naturally. Stop rushing God. You've just got to wait. Okay? You've got to give him time, no matter how long it takes. Don't rush God. Trust the process. Trust that all of your desired results will manifest in your life. This is what this number is saying for you to trust the process. Okay? It may not be as fast as you want. It may not be the direction you want. You may want to go east and God is sending you west. But you have to trust the process. Hey, Charlene. God knows what he wants you to do and he wants you to be. All right? He knows. He knows. God knows you better than you know yourself. Amen. House of X. Amen. Yes, God knows you better than you know yourself. I'm trying to get one of these pens to write. Where's my house of X? Okay, okay, good. So now, it is time for me to start interpreting your numbers. So let's see who's first. First on my list is Josie. All right. All right. All right, Josie. It's Josie. Your angel number tonight is 906. And your message is that something in your life is about to leave, to be replaced with something better and more suited to you. Be open to receiving the new possessions that may exceed your expectations. As you are ready for an upgrade, God is going to upgrade you, and give you a makeover. And you deserve the very best. You are an apple in God's eye. Angel number 906 is also a message, Josie, that the time has come to detach from your material items and possessions. Why? Because you're going to get better. See, when we are attached to something, just like if I'm attached to this pen, if I'm attached to this pen, I can't receive a new pen. Nothing can get in there because I'm attached to it. Okay? So, we have to learn to detach from material items and possessions, particularly if you have an obsession or need to own them. To own them, right? We don't need to control anything. We're just supposed to live. It's not up to us to try to control anything. All right? Let it go. It's time to reflect upon the actions and the steps you have taken. And it's time for you to appreciate your achievements, the things you've done in the past. Appreciate yourself for them. Okay? Self appreciation, right? And your learning experiences. Give yourself a hand for all that you've learned. Give yourself a hand for all that you've achieved. Pat yourself on the back, okay, for everything that you have achieved and received. And walk away with your head up, feeling grateful for the experiences and for the lessons learned. And it's time to be eager and optimistic about what is coming next in your life, right? You're supposed to be like at the door, like, okay, God, I know what's next. What's next? You know, like it's just like you're being at a feast and they bring out the first course and you eat that up and then you're like, okay, what's next? What's up next? That was so delicious, right? This is how you're supposed to be about your life. You're supposed to be optimistic and eager about what's coming next so that you can surrender to the flow of the universe and accept positive changes taking place in all the areas of your life, all the areas of your life, not just a little portion. God is able to do that and more abundantly. We sometimes put God in too small of a box. There's nothing that He cannot do, and there's everything that He can do. So accept those positive changes that are taking place in your life and be eager and optimistic about what's Next, be blessed. I is Josie. So let me see who's next now. Next on my list, I have Vera. Vera brought in a number, and then she has a number. You're welcome, I Josie. I is Josie. All right, it's Vera's turn. I'm looking for Vera. Farah, I'm 3 people away from you after Vera. Okay, Charlene. There's Vera. Okay. No problem at all. All right. So, Vera, your number 907. 907. 9 is talking about endings and conclusions, meaning that something's coming. Universal spiritual laws, karma, okay? Leadership. We've have been down this road before, Vera, I think. I've told you that you were a leader. You were a leader, and that you live your life as a positive example for others who watch and who are around you. They see your growth and they want that growth as well. Okay. 0 represents your potential. You have the potential for greatness. You take a 0 and anything that you any other number that you put with it, it will grow because that's the potential. That's the potential. Remember when you are going for acting or something, a role, and they'll tell you you have potential. That means that you can I can see you growing in this field, right? So this message is telling you that you are seen as growing in deeper depths and higher heights, right? As you continue on in what? In things related to the God force, universal energy, source, okay? Right? 7 has to deal with understanding yourself and others, okay? Not just you, but others as well. It's also about mysticism, mysticism, and esoteric, esoteric. Okay, somebody type that down so that she can do some studying on those 2 words, mysticism and esoteric. Okay, you are having a spiritual awakening. Now, not saying this is your first time awakening, but you're having a new one, okay? A new one. And this is also about your prophetic abilities. You just kind of know things, okay? You have introspection, you have inner knowing, and you are educated. You study, you learn things. Okay. Now, this number brings a message from your angels that you are to be congratulated as they are most pleased with your personal choices to live your life more authentically, to be you. To be you. You have decided, I'm going to be me no matter what anybody else says. I'm going to live from my soul, from my heart. I'm going to be me. I'm not going to try to be anything anybody else tries to put me in a box or make me be more or less than I am. I can only be me. Okay? Now, these new insights that you will receive may prompt you to look to a new line of study or research, which means another upgrade. Now, this will be of long term benefit to you. So, whatever this new study, research, whatever these classes, this education, this degree, whatever it is, it's going to upgrade you for a very long time. This is going to be what's the word? What's the word? Mm, it's going to bless your family and your family's family, okay? It's going to have residual, there it is, residual things for you, okay? So these opportunities they'll present for you. Trust that you have all that you need. It's already within you to find fulfillment and enlightenment that will benefit yourself as well as others. Whatever this is, it is going to turn on that magic light in your head that goes, aha. You're going to have aha moments, and it's going to benefit you as well as others. Okay? This message also is letting you know that you are shedding old aspects of your life that no longer positively serve you. Anything that's not serving you anymore is going to release. It's going to be released. You're going to let go of the old with love and gratitude for its service and be open to receiving new into your life. New. Okay. So many times, so many people, they don't want to let go of things the way they've always done it. I've always done it this way. Well, sometimes it's time for a new thing to happen in your life to lead to advance you. How can you be advanced? How can you advance to the next step and you won't move from the step that you're on? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Now, this angel number also encourages you to live your life as a torchbearer, shining the light for others, right? Making a positive difference by using your talents, by using your abilities to help others to find their purpose in life, what their purpose in life is. Now, the number that you brought me was 1515. So let's see what that means. It's to do with changes in your life. These changes are going to bring auspicious new opportunities to enhance and enrich your life. Your thoughts, your words, your very actions have an influence on the results and the outcomes of all that takes place in your life. Therefore, maintain a positive attitude. Yes, maintain a positive attitude, Vera. Okay? And use your positive affirmations. Call forth those things that be not as though they were. Okay? To ensure that all changes taking place in your life and the new that's coming into your life will be the most positive and life improving. Be inspired. Woohoo, 3 times. Be inspired. Vera, be inspired to take the action that's going to be needed to pursue these new opportunities appearing in your life at this time. As they are appearing to you to take full advantage of, and they will be great value and benefit to yourself and others. Take charge of your own life. Hey, Vic. Stop asking people what do they think. If it comes to you, it's for you. It comes to you, it's for you. Stay positive, stay optimistic about these impending changes, and you will find that all will go smoothly. Okay? Accept the change in your life. Call upon your higher self and enjoy the challenges and the experiences to be had. Go your own way in peace, in love, and joy. And that's what that means for you, Vera. Be blessed. Okay, let's see who's next. Tiff. There's Tiff. All right, she's there. Let's see what your number is about tonight, Tiff. All right. Wow, wow, wow. 908. Let's break it down. The 9 is the number of light working and service to humanity. It's about philanthropy and benevolence, duty and calling. You have a call upon your life, right? You're going to be leading people by positive example because they're going to see your life and be encouraged to have their lives the same. Okay. The 9 is about endings and conclusions, which tells me that new beginnings will come after whatever these things are that are ending. New beginnings are coming. Okay. It's also regarding the God force. The 0 is the number that relates to the God force, universal energies, source. Okay, it magnifies any of the numbers that it's with. So it's magnifying the 9 and the 8, which means that it's more powerful, more powerful. 8 is about manifesting abundance, about giving and receiving. It's about money and and monetary business acumen, right? Management. Okay, let's get into the number now. Angel number 908, Tiff, is a message that a phase or cycle is ending in your life, and this will have a domino effect in other areas of your life. Do not lament this ending, but rather be open to receiving new into your life. Whenever this ends, I want you to think, okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? Be on the lookout for what's next rather than worrying about what's leaving. Okay? This number is encouraging you to embark upon the journey to self knowledge and to spend time asking yourself the questions that you want most answered. You can ask your soul, which is yourself, the question in your mind, or You can say it out of your mouth and then listen for the answer. Listen to your spirit. Listen to the thoughts that you'll have. Okay? Those thoughts that you'll have after you have asked that question, those are the answers that your soul is giving you. Okay? Trust those answers. Focus on your passions, focus on your purpose, because these are positive and productive focal points for you. This number, 908, brings a message from your angels that the more you focus and the more you act upon your soul mission and life purpose, the more abundance you will attract into your life. You will be like a magnet drawing in anything that will attach to you. So you'll draw the finances, okay? This is what we're talking about, finances right now. The more abundance you will attract in your life. It may not be money. It may be silver, gold, it could be furniture, it could be a new home, it could be car, but it will be abundance. It will be abundance, right? Now, have faith and trust that your monetary and your financial needs are met. They will be met. Don't worry about finances. Don't worry about finances. Your needs will be met as you live your life in a manner, in a way that sets a positive example and illuminates the way for others. See, that is your job. Your job is to set a positive example for other people who don't know the way. Your job is to help them to see the way, to see even though things are not going the way you want them right now, it's just a period of time. It will pass. Look forward to the future instead of concentrating on all that is around you going on. Okay? Don't worry about that. See that as a storm. Everything may be happening, but it's a storm. And what do storms do? They pass away, and the sunshine comes forth and takes over and shines the light where the rain used to flow. Okay? Have that faith. Be a positive example and illuminate the way for others. Be blessed, Tiff. Let me see who's next. Yes, Vera. I'm proud of you. Good, good, good. You're welcome, Tiff. You're welcome. My Yan, you're next. Ooh, what a great number, my Yan. Okay, uniquely lavish. You're next after Mayan. I know, but on my side, Mayan, it was 909. So, never mind. Yes, we have to go with what I see. What I see. What I see. What I pick up on. Okay. So, my end. Your angels are telling you that even though a part of your life may have been altered, halted, or changed, things will ultimately turn out for the best. Like a blessing in disguise. This angel number brings a message from your angels that the universal source supports your soul mission. Listen to your intuition as your angels are constantly with you, and you could turn to them for divine guidance and support whenever you feel the need, right? You are, if you, let's see, if you're feeling inclined to pursue a spiritually based practice, career, now is the most auspicious time to do so. It's a good time. It's a good time. As a light worker, Maya, your responsibility is to empower, to inspire, to enlighten, to strengthen others, and encourage them to be responsible for their own choices and actions. Everybody has to know you are responsible for your choices. You are responsible for your own actions. You can't hold it against anyone else because you made the decision to pull that lever and do whatever it was you did. It's on you. Okay. Angel number 909 encourages you, Mayan, to follow your gut instincts and listen to your intuition. Okay. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition brings you inspiration, guidance, visions, and ideas to ponder and pursue. See, you can have an idea and it can make you a millionaire or a billionaire tomorrow. One idea. It only takes one idea. You can have an idea and it could change your whole life. Hey, follow your gut instincts. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition brings you inspiration. Inspiration, okay? Visions, guidance to get you going in the right direction. And it'll be for your highest good. Be in touch with your intuition. Listen to your thoughts. If you get an uncommon idea about something, oh, I should go do this or go do that or call this person or call that person. I should get me some more rest. I should. Yes, you should. That is your inner guidance system. Okay? It's speaking directly to you through all of your senses. Let's see. One, two, three. One, two, three. I have three people ahead of you, House of X. Three people in front of you. Okay? So, this will allow you to make positive choices in your life every moment. When you use your senses, your sense of seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, those senses. Okay? All right. That's it for my end. Be blessed. Okay, so next is uniquely lavish. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. Now, remember, if you have any questions while I'm reading your numbers, just ask them because that's your special time, okay? Uniquely lavish. It's your time. Uniquely lavish. There she is. Okay, sweetheart. 910 is your number. 910. All right. It is bringing an encouraging message to you from your angels. Okay. And that message is to tell you that you are traveling along the right life path. Congratulations. You are quickly manifesting your desires. And your angels ask that you maintain an optimistic and a positive attitude. Be more receptive. I receive. Thank you. Thank you, Mayan. Have a lovely day. Be receptive. I receive. I receive. You know, God blesses us so mightily when we're doing right. And you're doing right. Okay? You're doing right. So be in receive mode. Make sure you have your accounts or a account that is free to receive income. Have an account that is open to receive income without any fees or anything being taken out. Okay. Now, as you do that, it says you maintain an optimistic and positive attitude and be receptive and appreciative of your well earned rewards. Angel number 10 can also be an indication, 910 can be an indication that some aspects of your life may be coming to an end. Why? Because you have new beginnings coming, you have new things coming, right? And you need to make room for them. Your blessings you have to make room for your blessings or they will overtake you, which means they'll overrun you and they'll be everywhere. Okay? So get ready so you don't have be ready so you don't have to get ready. Correct? Look upon the new things that you have coming with optimism and enthusiasm, as they will be to your long-term advantage. Long-term advantage means whatever this is, it's going to last a long time. We're going to ask to make it last forever. How about that? It's going to be there a long time, right? Now, angel number 910 indicates that good fortune is manifesting in your life. Good fortune is manifesting in your life, and you will be experiencing your just rewards for those tears you cried, your just reward for the times you did without, for your just rewards, for all those people that you helped and they just said thank you and kept on walking, for your just a reward. God will take little and make much. Can I get an amen? God will take little and make much. All right. Your angels are encouraging you to stay on the right path. So keep going like you're going. Whatever you're doing, sweetheart, keep going. Keep doing what you're doing because you tapped in. You tapped in. Okay? Remember to be open and receptive and grateful and appreciative of your blessings. Don't look at the person who gives the blessing. Okay? Look at the blessing. Connect to your true self. Didn't I just say that? Connect to your true self and the energies of the universe and be a powerful, conscious co creator of your own life. Now, connect to your true self. That means going within and meditating. Connect to the energies of the universe. That means going outside and doing some sun gazing and spending time before God, just enjoying the fact that He is. Okay? Conscious co-creator of your own life. God gives us free will. That is what makes us a co-creator because we have free will. When you have free will, it's up to you whether you do right or whether you do wrong. Okay? Free will. So trust yourself. Listen to all of that. And when you live your truths and when you stand, ooh, mighty woman of God, when you stand. You're a strong woman. Stand in your own personal power, right? Like Wonder Woman. Stand. To stand. Okay? Miracles happen. When you stand in your own personal power, when you recognize, ooh, here it comes. When you recognize and you realize exactly who you are and exactly what you came down here to do, this is when miracles happen. That's when that God force taps in with you and your inner spirit taps in with God and it's magnified. And then that's when it makes things happen. This is when you start to create. You are a creator too. What have you created? What are you creating? Is it something that somebody else did and you are following suit? Or is it something that you are doing and nobody else but you is doing? Make it personal. Make it personal. What is the most unique thing about you that you can stand in, that you can be a stronger person for? Because when you tap into that and you tap into the real person that you are, that is when the miracles will start to happen. The miracles will start to happen because you will be doing what you came down here to do. You didn't just come down here to lollygag and kick it with people. No, you came down here to do a job for God. When you find out what that is, when you start to do it, watch the doors open, watch the windows open, watch the wallets open. It'll get better. What's to come is better than what's been. That's your number tonight. Be blessed, uniquely lavish. All right. Sarah, I'm going to call you guys two times tonight. Three. Three. I'll give you three. Farah, I know I said it already, but I'm saying one time here. Farah, there she is. Okay, 911 is your number. 911 is a very highly karmic number, which means what you put out is what you receive. What you put out is what you receive. Okay. It's a spiritual number that encourages you to pursue your life purpose and soul mission as a light worker. What are you shining light upon? There should be something that you're doing to enlighten somebody. Teach. What are you teaching? What are you teaching? It tells of leadership and living life as a positive example in order to illuminate the way for other people to follow. Mhm. You're a leader, not a follower. You are a leader, okay? First class. It is a vibration of spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual enlightenment, awareness. You're aware. You're if you ever seen a baby who comes here and it's like their eyes are so bright and it's like they're just looking around. It's like they're looking for something. And the older people used to say, that baby's been here before. I could tell that baby's been here before. Well, that's because that baby is enlightened. That baby is enlightened. Okay? That baby has a knowing. It knows what its life purpose is and soul mission. Now, whether or not somebody comes and disillusions that child into thinking something else or making them be quiet so that they cannot speak their piece that they came down here to speak, that's another subject. But as adults, I implore you not to let anybody silence your word. If you have a word that God has given you, share it. Tell everybody about it. Help other people grow. Help other people to enlighten their lives. Okay? 911 is a vibration of spiritual enlightenment, see, and awareness, and of reaping karmic rewards for work well done. It indicates that the angels are telling you that a new door has opened, and it's a product of the positive thoughts, positive intentions, positive actions. So you, my dear, have opened up the door. Make the most of this opportunity and walk forward with your confidence, your surety, knowing that you are fulfilling your karmic destiny. You have stepped into the shoes that God gave you when you came here. Okay? You have stepped into those shoes. You have accepted the assignment. Okay? This suggests that your goals are almost complete. Farah, you're almost there. You're coming to the end of a cycle of your life, which means you're going to go on to another cycle, okay? Because you've done so much, right? It is an indication that one door is closing and another door is opening. right? The message is to allow the old to walk on out the door, right? And leave the door open so the new can walk in, okay? Something old is going to walk on out the door, and something new is going to see the opening and be like, hey, can I come in? Yes, you may. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Anything you got to fight with to keep is not for you. It's time to replace it with new. I don't know what that means to you, but that's what it said. That's what it said, Farrah. Be blessed, Farrah. Love to travel. You're welcome, Farrah. You're welcome. Be blessed and highly favored. I'm looking for love to travel. Hey, 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 House of X, 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 X. Okay, where's love to travel? I'm gonna call one more time. Y'all better get her. Get her. Where's she at? Oh, thank you, Farrah. I appreciate it. Let me take this time to get some water. There she is. All right. House of X, you're next. 921. 921. Okay. You and Charlene both have this number. So Charlene, this is for you too. And then you have then I'll do, when I get to your number, I'll do the number that you brought me. Okay. 921. It brings a message from your angels that your life purpose is of the utmost importance, and you are encouraged to put your will and effort towards fulfilling your spiritual destiny as only you can. Love to travel. I can see you. I can see you. Can you hear me? Okay. Get in touch with your feelings. Listen to your intuition as you are receiving divine guidance in regards to your soul mission, in regards to your life purpose. Trust that you have all the knowledge, very intelligent. You have the skill set and you have the talents that you need to fulfill your quest. Whatever God sent you down here to do as a child, as a baby, guess what? It's already within you. Before you learned anything in school from mom, from dad, you already knew what God wanted you to do. And you accepted that assignment. You came down to earth. Okay? You came down to earth to do whatever this soul mission is. Your feelings are an indicator of what is working in your life and what is not. How do you feel, beautiful souls? How do you feel? Okay? Do not gauge your progress or success by someone else's standards. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks because your talents, your skills, your abilities, and interests are uniquely your own. And your life is your own to live and to learn from. That's what life is for us to live and learn. Mm, okay, for us to live and learn. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your beliefs, in your intentions, choices, and actions. If you said it, stand by it. If you felt it, stand by it. If you chose it, stand by it. If you acted and did whatever you did, stand by it. Now, if you have to apologize, I almost said repent. If you have to apologize or repent for it, then do that. But you know you did what you did. What? I said what I said. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And the consequences are maybe good or bad, depending on what it was you said that you did or how you felt. The universe will then reward you with abundance when you have faith in all of this yourself, your beliefs, your intentions, choices, actions, and you come from a place of love and plenty. The plenty is that I have plenty of time. I have plenty of love to give, plenty of caring inside of me, right? Whatever these good vibrations are, you have plenty of it inside of you. Plenty. Okay? So be open to receiving, be open to accepting your good, which may appear in the form of new opportunities. So, new opportunities are on the line. New opportunities are on the line, right? And we don't have to do anything. We just know that if God said it, He meant it, and that's it. That's it. It is what it is, right? Ensure that all that you do is in alignment with your soul purpose and your spiritual truths. You have to make sure of that, okay? This involves being of service to humanity. What can you render? What can you render? What can you say or encourage somebody else? What can you say to them? What can you do to them? What can you give? Have faith, have trust in yourselves. Don't doubt you. Don't doubt you. Simply ask your angels for guidance and support. And that is the number for Love to Travel and Charlene Hill. Be blessed, my angels. House of X. You're so welcome. Charlene, you have one more number coming? Okay, do it over here then. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Viri. Thank you so much. I appreciate you too. Yes, God is good, is he not? All the time. And all the time, God is good. House of X. I want all of you to be encouraged. This is something that I want all of you to do. I want all of you to be encouraged. There's my House of X. All right. House of X. Your angel number is 913. It brings a message from the angels and ascended masters. Wow. Very important. Listen up. That you have successfully manifested new opportunities that will advance you along your spiritual path and life mission. Congratulations. Yes. It says, be optimistic, be enthusiastic about what is to come into your life, as it will be to your utmost advantage. Hey, how do I say? Know that you are fully supported and guided by the angels each step of the way. Your footsteps are ordered and ordained. You may try to run from it. I know I did. You may try to run from it. You may try to say it's other people's fault that you can't do what God told you to do. But in the end, God is going to say to you, my faithful servant, why didn't you complete the assignment? Because you're specially gifted in many ways. You have wonderful creative abilities and communication skills. You have the ability to bring so many people to the light. You have strong inner wisdom. You have the ability to find creative ways to achieve and manifest your highest goals and aspirations. You're very creative. You're very creative. And someone else might just spit it out, but you have a way of saying it so it's easier to swallow. Do things that make you feel creative, joyful, loving. As by doing so, you open yourself up to receive more positive experiences. This angel number also prompts you to look at your life in a completely different light at this time. Look at your life differently. I don't know why I'm hearing Fat Joe in my ear. Yesterday's yesterday's life is not today's life. Today is a new life. Today is a new day, okay? Whether it be a relationship, a friendship, association, a pattern or habit in your life, maybe even your career path, job or business. You're encouraged to do things differently. It's time to flip the script and eliminate those things that no longer positively serve you and your highest good. If it is not manifesting in your life, it's just sitting there dying. And if you are attached to something that's dying, then guess what? So will your spirit. Okay? Enlighten yourself. Mhm. Enlighten yourself. I want you to get a white piece of paper and I want you to write down everything that's bothering you in this moment. Okay? And I want you to cut it out in the form of a triangle. And I want you to leave it by your bedside. And I want you to turn it down so you don't see it or anybody else sees it. But turn it down because we want those things to go away from you, not come to you. We want them to go away from you. All right? These are the different kind of things that you will do. But see, it's in your yes, Lord. It's in your heritage to do things a certain way. And some of it you have pushed aside. But God is saying that He will use the foolish things to confound the wise. Mm. Eliminate those things in your life that no longer positively serve you and your highest good. God is saying that you're gifted, blessed, and highly favored. And He wants you to know, House of X, you have nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of. If you didn't do something somebody wanted you to do, oh well. God gave you life and more abundantly. He gave you your own mind so that you may do the things you want to do versus the things that you don't want to do. Life is about choices. And the choices you made were for you. Don't be ashamed of your choices. Whatever you said it. Whatever you did it. And vice versa. If you didn't speak the way somebody wanted you to speak, mm, if you didn't move the way somebody wanted you to move, if you didn't go where somebody wanted you to go, I'm talking about growing up. It's okay because it's your life and no one else's. Be blessed. Charlene. Then I have Vic, first, last, and Viri. Let's see you. Welcome. I already know this is a good number. Hmm. Wait a minute. Let me set up in this seat. Oh, my Lord. Charlene. Angel number 1010 indicates that it is a time of personal development, spiritual awakening, and enlightenment. It's time for you to go within, more meditating, more learning about your spiritual gifts. God is going to upgrade your spiritual gifts. Keep your thoughts, focus, and your intentions on your soul mission. This is all about your soul. Has nothing to do with physical stuff. This is about your soul. Your elevated vibrations. Remember, everything has a vibration. Everything has a vibration. If you want to be on a higher vibration, go and look up uh, uh, um, in YouTube, I prefer the higher vibration numbers. That would be 9, 10, 11, 12, like that. Okay. And then put MHZ behind it. MHZ, which is megahertz. MHZ. And you will get the tone for that number. Every number has a tone. So this is telling you to elevate your vibrations. Whatever tone you've been listening to, it's time to elevate it. It's time to rise. Because why? Because it will attract abundance and positive energies into your life. This is why you're in meditation zone. This is why you find yourself wanting to gravitate to having some alone time, because it's time for you to go inward, body, mind, and soul, and have them all connected as one. And you do that by meditations. Okay. It says use affirmations and maintain a positive attitude to draw towards you all that you need along your path. When you are meditating, stay positive. Try to set aside some time where nobody could bother you and you can go as high in the spirit as you want. Trust your inner wisdom. Trust your intuition. Trust the guidance from the angels and take positive action in the directions of your dreams and desires. You know, sometimes we put ourselves last on the list, or we're so busy that we're farther down the list. But this is saying it's time for you to take some positive action in the direction of your dreams and in the direction of your desires. You're encouraged to keep your beliefs, thoughts, and mindset focused upon your spirituality and your life purpose as you are now creating your own reality. I know a lot of you don't believe we can create our own realities, but it's very true. How you think, how you feel, how you react. Okay? Trust yourself. Charlene, trust yourself and trust the angels and the universal energies and take direction and action as guided. Step up out of your comfort zone. As I was reading, I heard that God is elevating you. He's elevating you. So step out of your comfort zone. It's time for you to say what the Spirit tells you to say. Your first thought, what is it? Say it. Say your first thought, right? If you get an idea to do something, do it. Don't question it. Don't worry about who's going to receive it and who's not going to receive it. God has an audience for whatever He wants out there. That means there's somebody out there that needs to hear what God has to say through us. Step up out of your comfort zone and into the direction of your true desires and know and believe that you will find success and happiness. It's not even a question. You will find success and happiness. This number tells you, lastly, that you will find personal success and fulfillment in your endeavors. Now, it says your. You're you have a soul living a physical life. That is your soul. That is your soul. It's time to go within so that when you go without, which means you're pushing what's in you out, that is you too. So it's time for you to be a little selfish, if you would. It's time for you to do some things just for Charlene so that she can heal mind, body, and soul. I heard it's time for peace. It's time for peace. Time has been well spent, but it's time for peace. All right. Vic, there's Vic. Ironically, he's here at 10:36 and I'm doing 9:36. Ah, look at God. All right. Your angel number 936, Vic, is a message that you are to step up to your duties as a light worker without further delay. Come all the way in. Do not allow anything to stand in your way Do not allow your fears to deter you or delay you any longer. Now, faith. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, our hopes, the evidence of things not seen. We may not see the way. You may not see the way. You may not see who. You may not see how, when. But all you have to do is say yes. All you have to do is say yes. Your prayers and positive affirmations about your spiritual career practice and or profession are have come to fruition, and you're fully aligned with your soul mission. Whatever you're doing, it's your soul mission to do. And it says, trust that all is going according to divine plan in your life. As you serve your life purpose, you will manifest a steady supply of abundance. Why? Because you're doing the will that God sent you to do. We work on when we work on these jobs in the world, and we do our job successfully, we get a paycheck, right? So if we do the work that God sent us here to do, then He will provide for us. And He knows what's on our hearts, what our heart desires are. You don't have to worry if God knows what you want. He does. He created you. He already knows what you like and how you like it. Ah, he knows. Okay? As you put your efforts towards living your personal truths and being a positive example for others to follow, you automatically manifest abundance. That's the key. Put your efforts towards living your personal truths, who you truly are. You guys, you have to live who you truly are. That way, you don't have to worry about if you said the wrong thing, if you laughed out of turn, if you did something wrong. You won't have to worry about whether you did something wrong, because if you did something and you done it from your heart and you're being your real self, your true self, then guess what? It's not wrong because that's your truth, right? That's your personal truth. And we each have our own personal truth. Nobody can tell you what your personal truth is because you know inside what your personal truth is. The angels and ascended masters encourage you to continue on your current path and trust that your money, your material wealth, will be met as you fulfill your spiritual destiny. Because your spiritual destiny is what God sent you down here to do. And like I said before, just like on our earthly jobs, if we do the job that we were paid hired to do, then we'll get paid. So if you do the work that God actually sent you down here to do, then He will give you this manifested abundance, right? He will make sure that your needs, your financial needs are taken care of. Your material needs are taken care of. You're encouraged to operate from a loving space within yourself. Operate. means when you talk, when you walk, when you show emotion, all of those things. Whatever you do that somebody can see, feel, touch, enjoy, operate from a loving space. Live your life with grace and gratitude, and then strive to live a more natural, simple, creative lifestyle. So, that sounds like peace. A natural, simple, creative lifestyle. That makes me think of somebody who's like in a cabin and they're they're creating art, they're drawing, or they're playing the piano, what have you. But they're allowing themselves to be fully creative, fully creative. And that's what you have to do, Vic. It's time for you to be fully creative. Go into creative mode so that you can discover what really makes your heart sing. And then when you find out what it is that makes your heart sing, sing louder. Be blessed, Vic. Be blessed. You guys have some good messages tonight. You're welcome. You're welcome, Vic. You're so welcome. I can't wait to see all of the greatness in you, Vic. I'm waiting on that testimony. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. First, last, where are you, dear? There's first, last. Hey. Okay, your angel number is 1003. And let's see what it has to say. Mm, wow, great number. All right. It is a message to you, first class, from your angels, reminding you that everything happens for a reason. Things are taking place in your life that will set you on a new course of action. Mhm. Or direction. And the angels ask that you follow as you are guided, as this will be the right path for you. The promptings of your inner self will assure you that you take the most appropriate and right action in right divine time. How do you do that? By listening to the messages of your intuition. You get an uncommon idea, listen to it, try it, right? Try it. Try the spirit by the spirit, try it. And be mindful of signs and directions from your angels, the ascended masters, and the universal energies. You have a lot of a host. You have a host of angels around you. And this angel number is telling you to pay attention and to follow your intuition, your ideas, as you are now receiving information, downloads, and guidance as to the decisions and choices to make and the next steps to take. You are being led towards your life purpose. That's the reason that you came down here. You're being led in that direction and your soul mission. And your angels encourage you to maintain a positive attitude, which tells me that somebody's going to try and get you off track by either angering you or making you sad or depressed or something. But don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Stay positive. Stay optimistic. Stay enthusiastic about your passion because it's your passion. See, other people do that kind of stuff because it doesn't affect them. Matter of fact, sometimes they're trying to get things off of them onto other people. I'm sad, so I'm going to go and try and make you sad to get rid of what I'm feeling. That's not right. And they shouldn't do that. But it says, trust that you have all the talents, skills, and abilities within you that you need to accomplish your goals and aspirations and achieve success. Success is on the menu for you. All will fall into place for you, and things will go according to plan when you follow the guidance from the angels and the ascended masters. So you get an idea, do it. You get a thought about, I should call such and such, I should do that. Do it. Do it. Angel number 1003 encourages you to use your natural creative talents to bring healing, joy, and happiness into your life and into that of others. Communicate honestly and openly with everyone you interact with and strive to be of assistance to others in your daily life. What you put out to the universe comes back to you. So keep an open mind and keep an open heart and ensure that all in your life remains balanced and harmonious. If you're feeling unsure about your next steps, this angel number asks you to trust your angels and your ascended masters. Just ask them what's the next step? What is that next step? Okay? They're always available for you to guide you, to help you, to support you. All you need to do is ask. And you don't have to have the name of them. Don't worry about the name of the angels or which ascended masters. Just say, angels, what should I do next? Something will happen to let you know. Okay? Ascended masters, I need your guidance. You'll start getting directions. All you need to do, first class, is ask. Be blessed. All right. Viri, Thank you, Charlene. Very V. You're welcome. Very V. Charlene, I'm looking for Very V. I know. I want Very to answer me. Okay, Very. Charlene says you're here. I don't know if you're being shy, but I'm going to read your number for you because you're the last number, and I'm going to read it because I saw you here. Okay. Angel number 1017 brings a message to you, Very, that you're headed in the right direction in your life. And this has been achieved through your positive affirmations, intentions, visualizations, expectations, and actions. You have managed to steer your life in a very positive direction. And you have good reason to feel optimistic and happy with yourself as you have achieved a great personal success. When you expect great things happen. This number encourages you to look to ways to expand your spiritual awareness and personal growth, and use your knowledge and your inner wisdom to enhance your own life and that of others. Expand and broaden your perception through spiritual awareness and practice, and follow your natural interest and intuition. Angel number 1017 can also suggest that it is time to begin a spiritual career. The universal energies will ensure that all that you require will be provided for you, and you are to trust your own skill set, abilities, and inner wisdom. Use your talents to serve humanity and to bring illumination to those who seek it. And that was for Fury. All right. Charlene, I want you to put your Instagram in the chat. For those of you that are still here, still listening, I wanted to tell you that in June we will have our retreat. If you have developed your spiritual gifts while you've been on this channel or before, and you want to be able to use your gifts at the treat, I want you to contact Charlene or me on Instagram, okay? And we will add you to the roster of speakers or people who are going to utilize their gifts. Now, it doesn't matter if we have two people doing the same thing. Don't worry about that. As long as it's something that you want to do. This is our retreat, and this is how we're going to share our gifts with each other. We're going to utilize our gifts, and it will be on StreamYard, but the link will only be given to those. Hey, DMV! The link will only be given to those who want to participate and want to be at the retreat. We have not decided what the cost will be yet, but there will be a cost. It won't be that much that'll break your banks. But we want, to be able to have everything that we need for the retreat, and your donations are appreciated. There's my Cash App down there. If you decide to do that, I'd appreciate it. Um, so DMV is here. She's the last one. So I'm going to read her number quickly and then we're going to leave. All right. You don't see. Go to your IG, put your arrow, your cursor in the window, and copy it, and then come in here and paste it. That's how you work that. Let's see. Okay. I can't get to mine right now. I'm not going to worry about it. No, 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 no. Go to the first page. There it is. No, not your YouTube, sweetheart. Your Instagram. Go to your Instagram. I can't even pull mine up right now. Computer's acting crazy. So I'm doing DMV, and DMV is the last one. All right. DMV, your number is indicating that a very happy change and or addition is coming to your home and family. This change or addition will bring love and happy times. It is a message from your angels that your material needs will be supplied as you start to make the necessary changes that you are prompted and guided to make. Your angels ask that you keep your thoughts positive and light as you focus, and positive attitude manifests. As your focus, your thoughts being positive and light, as your focus and your positive attitude manifests and determines the outcome. The changes you need to make involve how you pursue, live, and serve your life purpose and soul passion. It is a message that your determination to positively change your life, e.g., your career, your home, your finances, etc., is being divinely guided. God is telling you this is what He wants to do. He wants these positive changes in your life. So listen to your intuition, to your spirit, and the guidance of the angels, and pursue the course of action that takes you closer to living your personal truth. Your intuition is your link to the angels. Always, always, always be aware of angelic love as it is unconditional and always available. And that's for DMV. Be blessed. Let me see what Shadi got here now. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Lord. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find something from Instagram, which I'm having problems. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. You guys know my Instagram. And if you know how to get in touch with Charlene Hill, then get in touch with her and then you can check her out. It says 1111. 1111. Okay. So you know I love you, right? We will be back on Monday. Monday. And that's our early day. We're going to try to get back on schedule. Mondays at 7, Wednesday at 8, and Fridays at 9. Okay? So it'll be between the hour and the half an hour. So it'll be between 7 and 7:30, between 8 and 8:30, and 9 and 9:30, depending on how crazy my system acts, right? I be having computer problems. So I just want to let you know that I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you from your head to your toes, your head to your toes, and everything within. This has been your angel light over darkness. Coming at you, baby. Coming at you. You know I'm coming at you. With all things that God gives me for you, I'm going to give it to you, and I'm going to give it to you good. You are my hearts, and I love you very, very much. Thank you for all of your prayers. Thank you for all of your concern, your emails, your texts. Thank you so much for being in contact with me and keeping me lifted up. I appreciate it. It has really helped. And I'm about 80%. Keep on praying so we can get rid of this, whatever this is. Okay? Seems like hay fever. But I'll see you guys Monday. Bye.